We're playing Thrasher Presents Skate and Destroy. I don't know that much about this game, other than that I've never really wanted to play it because it's weird. Um, yeah, they're definitely attempting more of a something a bit more realistic than Tony Hawk, I think, here. Though that was a ton of air that the demo player just got, and we did just smash through a window, so maybe not. But this is not a direct Tony Hawk clone. This is a little bit different than that. I should mention as well, this game was apparently developed by Z-Axis. For those who don't know, Z-Axis are the developers behind the Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX series. So they made the Dave Mirra games, they made BMX XXX infamously, and they also made Aggressive Inline. So I've played all those games, but I've never played this. This is, I don't know if they made anything other than just these games, but they probably did. Difficulty is, okay, that's gonna stay on normal. That is definitely gonna stay on normal. Okay, controller setup. I'm gonna have to actually read this, because I think the controls are weird. Yeah. Ollie/land is on square. Push/grind is on X. Spin/grab is on circle. Well, I think so. This game has a strange format to it. I remember reading about this a bunch of years ago. We're about to find out together, but there's some kind of weird thing where you have to like score points and then you have to leave. There's like some concept of like skating and then leaving before the cops show up in this game, I think, and it would probably affect the balance of that. Flip trick is triangle. Roll is on the L and R2. Backside is... we're just gonna have to play this and find out what all this even means. We're just gonna have to play this. Is that who is that on the title screen? Is that anyone famous? I don't know that I recognize him. We've got character options though. None of them are real people. We've got Axel, Kali, Scab, Jasmine, Roach, and Cyrus. I guess probably I should be Roach. Just because, like, I don't know, man. Also, if, you know, yesterday we were joking about an anti-labor skate punk. We got Scab right here. You can play as a Scab in this game. I don't think they mean it that way, but I'm gonna choose to take it that way. I think we're gonna play as a Roach. Yeah, clear level 5000 industrial. I don't know what any of that means. Let's just play the video game. I did not read the manual ahead of time. I said I was going to read the manual, and then I kind of ran out of time, so I didn't read the manual. Yeah, explore the level and practice tricks. Start a run and score lots of points in 2 minutes, then get to the exit fast. So, like... we get to start our 2-minute run wherever in the level we want after practicing. Oh, okay. Wow, this game does have ragdolls on PS1. Okay, they kind of let you go around and practice the tricks, though, to make sure you know what you're gonna do. Alright. Oh, you have to like... How do you do this? How did I do that? Somehow I managed to pull off a... Okay, this is weird. So, like, here's how this works. You hold X to get your guy to kick to go forward. He doesn't just automatically go. You gotta hold X to make him kick. Then you press square for a jump. Okay. Okay, hang on. I think I get it, and it's weird. You know what you do? Here's what you do. I'm holding X, right? Now I start holding square to prep the jump. Now I hit left and triangle and release square at the same time. This is very weird. Well, hang on. No, now it's not working. Okay, no, hang on. You don't actually have to press square. I'm holding X, and then you just sort of release X and mash triangle plus a direction, and then you get the flip tricks. So can I get grabs that way as well? No, for a grab you have to actually jump with square, and then when you're in the air, you grab. Rockstar contacted Tony Hawk for licensing for this game, and he had just signed with Neversoft. Wow, imagine... I feel like this game would not be as popular. I'm just trying to, like, grasp the controls right now before we even start the 2-minute run, and it's weird. It's real weird. Alright. So I just need 5,000 points in 2 minutes. That can't be that hard. I'm gonna start it. Well, the music changes, so it's time to get serious. Uh-oh. This is kind of working. I'm just... This is not going to work long-term for the whole playthrough, but, you can just do this. There you go, I'm at 5K. Now we just have to make it to the exit. Oh, I hit the stairs. You couldn't even really tell that that wasn't just a ramp. Go, 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 go. So wait, this is where we started. I'm not sure where the exit actually is. It might be all the way in the back where there was like sewers back there. Or it's just the road. Maybe I'm just leaving. This looks like an exit to me. See ya. Exit level. Yes, you have left the area. Alright, new trick available, wall ride. Like, look at... This is why I think that this game would not have been a hit, even if it had Tony Hawk's name on it. Look at how you wall ride. L1 plus square plus D-pad right. Like, just what? That's the triangle button in a Tony Hawk game. Like, here it's 3 different buttons. Okay. Oh, man. A free pager with a purchase of Thrasher Skate and Destroy. That's interesting. Wow, looking at the soundtrack in this ad as well. That is like so much like classic hip hop. That's an interesting choice for a soundtrack. It's not like a punk rock skater soundtrack. It's like all like 80s hip hop for some reason. That was... I don't know. Okay, this is just the high scores. I get to select a sponsor. Let's go no sponsor. I can select no sponsor. I can choose to not sell out. I don't know if this is a disadvantage, but you can choose to not be a sellout. Nah, I choose to sell out because I'm afraid there will be some kind of disadvantage if I don't. DC Shoes will be sponsoring my skating and my destroying. Oh, I can put him in a hat. This is so weird looking. Like, we can put him in different shoes, but it's just like a different shoe PNG that overlays on top of the background guy. Alright, well that was Hometown. Clear level ripped. So I guess New York is next. I feel like I'm gonna... The longer you stay in an area, the less points tricks will be worth. Oh, so this game also has areas getting stale, like in, we played Street Skater 2 yesterday, just like in Street Skater, where if you do the tricks in the same spot, it, like, gets stale. That's interesting. I really don't know why Tony Hawk never did that. Okay, so if you just press triangle plus a D-pad direction, then you just get a flip trick. You don't have to jump or anything. And if you just press circle, then you get a 180. This is kind of interesting. I don't know why it's like that. It just is. Oh. Is the site for this still up? This game was published by Rockstar, so yeah, maybe it's just still up, right? Because Rockstar still exists. Is it like the old Space Jam site where it's like really good? I need to figure out how to grind. I don't think you even do anything to grind. I think you just sort of go onto a rail and then it grinds. Alright, hold up, let me see this. Rockstargames.com/game/skate and destroy. Oh, it's a, they must have this on, this is a web page from like a list of all their games maybe. Thrasher Skate and Destroy is the first skateboarding game to enable players to participate in real street skateboarding. The legendary Thrasher Skateboard magazine contributed their name and expertise to translate the mechanics of true street skateboarding to a video game. This game's real-time physics engine, along with a unique open-ended trick system and unrestricted free play, allows the player to combine moves to create new tricks and create original skate runs. Yep. Yeah, it's not like the original back in the day website. That's just like some page that they probably have a page like that for every game. Oh, no. If you touch a rail, more often than not, it just ends like that. You just fall. Ah, here we go. Check that out. 600 times 1.7. That's good. Alright, screw it. Yeah, let's start a run. Let's do this. Oh god, I'm having a hard time. I'm just we're just gonna do Razor Freestyle Scooter GBA strats and just spam these. This is gonna work for now. I feel like once the goals start to get a little bit higher, this isn't gonna work anymore. But for now, this seems like a really solid strat. Wait, what time have we got? Okay, we gotta get 7,500. This is kind of not working. What happened there? What's this song about? I'm stuck in here now. Come on. I'm not crushing the score.
You better run, you little reprobate. Here's your citation.
Wow, okay. Did they just instantly shoot you when the timer runs out? Alright. I thought there was like an escape from the cops angle to this, but there was no escaping that time. You just instantly get shot. Yo, what's up, Cabinescence? Dude, this is the play. Why do I even mess with... Why do I even mess with other tricks? Just mash the triangle button. Okay, the area's been destroyed. We gotta go somewhere else. Dude, if you fall into like where the... Okay, there we go. I'm at 7,500. I gotta get out of here now. Exit level? Yes. For some reason, pressing up on the D-pad is a select there. Like, I'm trying to mess with the menu, and I just press the D-pad, and then it says, okay, great, you've left the area then. It's like, oh, sure. There are 4 voice actors in the game, and one of them was the sysadmin. They just grabbed people in the office to do the voice acting, like a rare game.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher.
Wait, did I not? Oh, New York has multiple levels, so now we gotta do Washington Square. So does that mean, no, Hometown does not have multiple? What are we even looking at here? That's, wait, Subway. Subway's in New Jersey, isn't it? Wait, yeah. That was like the Newport Path Station or something. I was looking at it on the map. Beware of Crazy Taxi. Point taken. Beware of Crazy Taxi. Pretty much, I think. I think it's all just gonna be, like, most of the soundtrack, I think, is just, like, old hip-hop music. There's not, like, there's not, like, punk rock from the 90s on there or anything. I'm trying to see, like, how do I do multiple tricks at once? You know what's weird? Last Halloween, so like, you know, what was that, like 4 or 5 months ago or something? Right after I finished streaming for the day, about a block from me, there was a block party that they were doing on Halloween. And it was really crowded, and it was really loud, and it was pretty annoying, and I'm glad that it started right after I stopped streaming. But later into the night, I started hearing this song from down the street or whatever, and it turned out that they had this guy. I don't know which member of the Sugar Hill Gang it was, or if they got all of them, but one of those guys was there, and he was performing this song like a block from me. This is like a couple months ago. I didn't bother going outside to go see, but he was there. Like, how do you get... I don't think you can do multiple flip tricks. Ah, there we go. You can kind of do a flip trick into a grab, though. Oh, okay, you can't go into there. Yeah, I think you can. Like, here, let me start a run. We're just gonna do it. I think that red bar might be your health. Like, see, I fell and the bar went down. Okay, these controls are just, like, genuinely bad. What? Alright, sure. I'm restarting. Can we... There's no restart. There's no restart, of course. What? What even happened there? What? Excuse me. What? Why can't he do tricks anymore? Huh? Yeah, this is not the run. Maybe I just leave? Oh, it selected no.
You better run, you little reprobate.
The score to beat was 10k though, so that's not good enough. But I did spend most of that time kind of just crashing. I think the music is attached to like per level, so I hope you like this song. This might play a bunch. This might take a few tries. I did get like a... I don't know how to get him to spin in the air. Is there like a... Can we see... Color adjust? Oh, please adjust the brightness on your TV set so the colors below the white line are not visible. Okay. It doesn't look like we can really... R1 triangle plus right. Oh, look at this. Okay, hang on. Hold up. So look at this. If you're going somewhere, like I'm just gonna start going. If you hold R1, then hold triangle, it tells you the trick that you're gonna do. Like, it tells you the trick that you have queued up, and then when you let go of the buttons, it does it. So you, like, queue up the trick by pressing buttons. Okay, hang on. I think I actually get it now. We're still dead, because I can't leave in time. And I don't have the score. But I think I get it a bit better now.
I see the delinquent.
Yeah. You don't actually have time to escape. They do just shoot you immediately. Okay, area destroyed. Time to leave. You kind of queue up your tricks though. That seems to be how the game works. Except for grabs. Grabs you do in midair. I don't know, but there's some kind of thing going on. Where are we at? 83. The exit's right here. It's gotta get a few more. Alright, now I'm leaving. That worked. This is definitely not gonna work again, though. We do need a better strat somehow. Varial flip, stale fish. We are getting new tricks. The new tricks help. But this is, like, not gonna work long term. Just skating around doing random flips. Probably not gonna work. Also, for the record, I have no idea how many levels there are in this game. I don't know how high they're gonna ask me to go for score. I hope at the end they're not like 100,000, because I can't even begin to imagine what I would be doing to get that kind of score. There can't be that many levels, right? Like, the levels aren't small. Let's just try it, I guess. I don't know why it's not doing that switch kick flip. Hello? Can we get that, please? Man, look at how stale the tricks are. You're getting like judge's penalty. Uh-oh. Maybe this is a competition. Okay, if you're in an area that's been destroyed, then you get the area destroyed thing. You need to practice more. Oh, score to beat was 12.5. Okay. Am I gonna have to leave as well, even though this is a competition? I wonder. Oh, shit, the judge's penalty is really bad. Minus 500. It sort of just feels like whenever I interact with that, there's like I don't have good control over whether or not I'm gonna crash there. No. We should be able to get the amount here. Yep, cool. Alright. So I guess that was a competition. It didn't feel any different from normal. Like, there was nobody to compete against. It was still just, here's the score and you have to beat it. New trick awarded Handplant R1X. To be honest, the controls are just like not connecting with me at all. Like I'm having a really hard time making my skater do anything. Wow, is that really all I get? Is that the footage? That's kind of lame. Your reward is literally 3 seconds of footage. All right. 40s. Let's see. I wonder if I could have chosen DC Shoe again, because there was an option there. Can I just get quadruple sponsored by DC Shoes? Oh man, we're doing a Venice Beach level. I wonder if it's gonna look like, the one from Tony Hawk 2. I mean, which it's based off real life, so I bet to some extent it's gonna kind of look like the same. Let's see, where's that building? Is this the whole level? Is this literally it? Is this the whole level? No, okay, come over here. Yeah, it's pretty different from the Tony Hawk level. It's like kinda identifiable though, right? Both based off the same thing. I feel like it's time to actually figure out what you're supposed to do on these quarter pipes. That was still only 200 points though, like that was actually just terrible value. Like even if you do... Even if you do like multiple tricks on the jump, it still isn't actually worth that much, and you spin. Also, this game's doing the same thing that, Ooh, accidental hand plant. Oh, that was kind of a lot. That was 500 points. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, if you touch the sand, you just instantly die. Cannot skateboard on sand. It doesn't work. Can you just not grind on this? Did they really put these here and you do nothing with them? I'm checking the manual. Hang on a second. Thrasher presents skate And destroy PS1 manual. It's that part of the PS1 game playthrough where you have to check the manual because the game doesn't explain anything and has baffling controls that are unlike anything else. Oh, holy crap. This this manual has a massive spread on the history of skateboarding. The history of skateboarding. Skating is more than a sport. It's an attitude, a mindset, and a lifestyle. From the way you view the world around you to the clothes you wear, the company you keep, and the music you listen to. Something, something, something. Around 1962, what we now refer to as the first boom followed. Hardwood boards with clay composite. It literally just keeps going. It was in the mid-70s that a guru named Frank Nasworthy introduced a plastic urethane wheel that delivered a smoother glide. Skateboarding went underground again in the mid-80s. When the film Back to the Future came out, a new generation of kids picked up boards again. It keeps going. They wrote up like a massive thing about the history of skateboarding in this manual. Thrasher Skate and Destroy realizes the dream of anyone who has ever stepped on a skateboard. Really? At first you felt a little uncomfortable and even a little scared. That's me right now. But soon the board becomes part of you and your confidence grows with your skill. Hopefully that's me soon. You begin where everyone first does, at the bottom. First you'll learn the basics, the ollie, the kickflip, the grab, the grind. Yeah, how do I grind? Let me learn the grind. Let's see. L1 plus D-pad down to power slide. Tricks once in the air. Once in the air, press circle. Circle in direction. Once in the air, press X to grind. Oh. So you have to the controls in this game are bad. That bit of text makes me feel like they made them bad on purpose or that they knew somehow. But you gotta... Okay. Alright, let's try this. No. No, I can't. Okay, hang on. That's something. That's something, I guess. Yeah, there's no obnoxious guy in this game to shout 50-50 grind whenever you do one. It's unfortunate. What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, we're definitely dead here. I don't know what the score requirement is, but no.
Get off my turf. I get you now.
Oh, I'm actually running from the cops for like 1 second. Okay. You actually do escape from the cops, sort of, if you're going fast enough. We need 15k, man. Okay. Ugh. No, we have to reset. There's no reset button. I really wish there was a reset button. Like, this run is over, but I have to sit here for 2 minutes. Something like that feels like it should be good, but the score numbers are just so low. Like, cool big link for like 100 points.
Slow down, kid. I need to talk to you. You're paying for making me run like
Okay,
this.
hang on. You can really... nope, too close. But if you're going fast, you can really escape the cops for a long time, actually. It's already over. Maybe that's part of it, that if you do tricks while the cops are after you, you get more points for some reason. I could kind of see that being the case. No extra points for destroying the windows or anything. What? Excuse me. This clips straight into there, sure. Nah, I'm just gonna get, like... I'm not gonna get there. I suddenly don't have control. Okay.
Slow down, kid. I need to talk to you. You're paying for making me run like this. I got you now.
Oh, he speeds up. Okay, you can't survive for very long. He speeds up. Oh, I had the score. Shoot, wait, 16K. How did that happen? I had the score. Yeah, do you just straight up get 3x points when you're being chased by the cops? Okay, hang on. I think that's the tech then. You try to end your run with a straight shot to the ending, and then while you're on the straight shot to the ending, you just do a bunch of tricks. Yeah, strat discovered, I think. You have to like constantly be trying to re-up your speed. It's very weird. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, suddenly my guy won't do tricks anymore. Alright, I got the plan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on.
Get off my turf.
Okay, we got our straight shot
You're
to the
paying
ending.
for making me run like this.
15. Now we just go, exit the level, got our 15, nice. Alright, so that's kind of that interesting, question mark, I guess, maybe. You just aim to get the last bit of your points as you're escaping the level for the multiplier. A bunch of new tricks that all require several different buttons, so they're probably never happening. The nollie varial flip actually will happen. I don't know about the blunt slide, though. L1X down, that seems like something that's really not happening. That seems like something that's just not happening. Oops, so now we have the LA River is an option. Sewer level confirmed. Find the risky areas of a level and pull tricks there. I have seen that sometimes I'll do a trick and it'll say risky. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I think it kind of is. I think it is. That was sick for 1290. I should be doing that. Yeah, I guess it's good, because they just said it's good. What? How did that not? Hello?
Brothers are amused by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Cause in the night you'll feel fright. And at the sight of a 4/5, I guess you just might wanna do a dance or two. Cause he could maybe bust you for self or with a crew. No matter if you or your brother's a star, he could pop you in check without a getaway car. And some might say that he's a dummy, but he's sticking you for taking all of your money. It's a daily operation. He might be loose in the park or lurking at the train station. Mad brothers know his name, so he thinks he got a little fame from the stick-up game. And while we're blaming society, he's at a party with his man. They got the eye and the gold chain that the next man's wearing. It looks big, but they ain't staring, just thinking of a way and when to get the brother. They'll be long gone before the kid recovers. And back around the way he'll have the chain on his neck, claiming respect just to get a rep.
Yeah, I don't know. The more I do this, the more I feel like this might actually just be how you're supposed to play the game, even though it feels very wrong to just sort of skate around doing tricks aimlessly like this.
The one with the hoodie said will hurt you. If you don't run out your dues and pay, give up the Rolex watch or you won't see another day. See, they were on the attack, and one said, yo, you want to make this to a homicide?
Uh-oh. I don't know where the exit is. I have the score. I have the score even without the cops, but I have no idea where the exit is.
You ain't getting away. I'm right behind you.
Where the hell's the exit? Maybe it's like down
I'm
there?
gonna nail you to the wall. Off the count.
I have to find the exit before we do this again. I figured I'd be able to find it, but I was wrong. Where the hell do you go to get out of here? Is it just like in that? No. Yep, President's Day is off. Federal holiday. But this is the only holiday for the next like several months, so I will not be streaming on Mondays normally. I'm just streaming on Monday today because I can. In there? No. Where the hell's the exit? I can't find it. It must be up there somewhere. Yeah, this is only published by Rockstar. It was developed by Z-Axis, who are the Dave Mirra people. This is a precursor to Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX, and also then, therefore, BMX XXX. Oh, okay, that's why square is a landing button. If you're gonna do like a big jump, you gotta hit square at the end to land properly, maybe. Oh, there we go. They really hid that exit on me. I was right there. I was right here too, and I just didn't even see that. Well, let us start the run then. No, this run already sucks. I did not realize there was something you could grind there. Wow, okay. 2208 for something I did back there. I was just mashing so many buttons. I broke my board. Well, damn. That was fast. I feel like one of those crashes must have done like insane damage to my board without me noticing. It's like, how did it break that fast? What? Oh my god, yeah, hang on. Why did the board... Hold up, did you see that? First of all, why did I even fall off the board? That was fine. But secondly, the board health just went straight to 0. Apparently your board instantly breaks if you fall in water, I feel like. Yeah. Oh, okay, sure. Don't know what happened there.
Brothers aren't used by other brothers' reps, but the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Cause in the night you'll feel fright, and at the sight of a 4/5, I guess you just might wanna do a dance or two. Cause he can maybe bust you for
This run is so dead. I don't understand. This and Street Skater, neither of them felt the need to have a reset button. It's just bad.
It's a daily operation. He might be loose in the park.
Okay, if you go in water at all, that does a lot of damage.
From the sticker game. And while we're blaming society, he's at a party with his man. They got the iron, the gold chain. That the next man's wearing. It looks big. But
Hey Ketra, Z-Axis, published by Rockstar.
they'll be long gone before the
I think
kid
Dave
comes.
Mirra,
And back around the way he'll have the chain on his neck.
those guys.
Claiming respect just to get around. Ten brothers in a circle, had the kid trapped. The one with the hoodie said will hurt you. If you don't run out your dues and pay, give up the Rolex watch or you won't see another day. See, they were on the attack, and one said, yo, you want to make this to a homicide?
Get over here and make it.
I'm
easy
just
on
leaving,
yourself.
dude. Exit level, yes. I didn't even need the cops. Hard flip, nollie, FS, kickflip, 3 different buttons for that. Alright, never gonna remember. Is this as good as it looks? No. Well, I guess you're pulling the same shit again. It is as good as it look. I don't know. I don't think this game is that good. I probably need 20k now. It's gonna be that I need 30k for the last level. Something like that. The way it's ramping up. It's gonna be like 30k for the last level. 2 minutes, there is no cop. Falls deduct 5,000, score to beat 20. Yeah, it's going up by 2.5 every time. Ah. Alright, let's do it. No cop is bad, because I can't use cop cheese for points. Yep, ragdoll physics. This game has that. Cool. What? Why can't my guy do tricks anymore? What is this, dude? He's just failing very basic tricks. I mean, this is just not happening. We're not even getting halfway there. It does run fine. To be honest, I think the issue is just that the controls are so bad. They went for this really weird control scheme that feels horrible. It feels really horrible to try to control this game. Like for Dave Mirra, they sort of just ripped off Tony Hawk and then like changed the physics a bit. Like, yeah, no, this is so ass. The way you have to do tricks is by, like, dialing them in before you actually do them. But then you can't, like... Sure. This is not very extreme. Skateboarding is inherently extreme. I disagree. This is quite mundane skateboarding. Dude, why didn't that work? This is definitely a little bit like, what if we made skateboarding really boring? Like, they... you can't do anything fun. The controls for it make you press 8 different buttons to make your guy do anything. Okay. Only 36 points for that? Okay, yeah, 50-50 grind is just fully stale. Well, that was more than halfway, but not even remotely close still. Oh, we didn't start yet. Okay, hang on. Yo, what's up, Yarts? This game fucking sucks, man. Like, what the hell? What is even happening there? And now it's just fucked, because now I'm on the stairs, and we've wasted 10 whole seconds of my run. But there's no reset button. I just have to do this or something? I don't know if this is faster, sitting through the loading screen. Oh no, and then you have to sit through the save screen as well. No, this is bad.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher.
Alright, let's go. Okay, just eat my jump. Just eat it. Just eat it. Oh yeah, I can probably reset by just breaking the board on purpose. There's no water around here to break the board on, though. So I have to do, like, this. Like, I have to do this. You, like, hold X, and then you alternate square and circle. And then maybe this doesn't seem faster, because I'm just not taking that much damage. No. No, I am not. Okay, don't know why my trick didn't come out there. Yeah, it's faster to exit level for sure than to actually break the board. They're just gonna chill.
You know who you are on the bandwagon. YP, cause you a star. This is the year that when the jokers are wild.
What? What? Having to wait an entire minute for this sucks so much. They could have just, like, did they not play their own game? That's what I want to know. Like, did they not play their own game and realize that they had to do this every time they failed a run? Why did they not just add a reset button? It would have been so easy. It would have taken 1 hour for one dude to just do it, and they didn't do it.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher.
it's not the fat cable. I step back like it wasn't no thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing, you know I'm strapped. Posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back. You know, bump my late dinner. They kept coming just like
What?
so I stepped back and started.
I don't know what happened there. The jump got eaten and then he just fell sideways off the board after doing nothing. I don't know why the switch kickflip in particular doesn't really like working a lot. What? What even happened there? Well, that was 16.7. That was a little closer, but still not actually remotely close. Nope. Nope. Failing that for no reason. Grab while spinning and watch the points count up. I don't even think that's true. I've been trying to do that and I can't get it. Here, we'll mess with it a bit. It's all in the controls. If the controls were even a little bit reasonable, then this game would be okay. But these might legitimately be the worst controls I've ever had to use in one of these types of games. They are completely different from any other game where you ride a skateboard, and they are fucked. They do not work. Yeah, you really don't, when they say grab while spinning and watch the points count up, no, the points are dog shit. The points are terrible. Is what I'm doing not spinning? I am gonna consult the manual on this again. Let's see. Once in the air, press X to grind, of course. The pause menu, the timed run. Oh my god, there's still so many more levels to go after this. You can't skate with melted eyes. It pays to take a 10-minute break every hour of play, so put the action on hold. Press the start button to freeze the action. No. Troubleshooting. In the unlikely event that Thrasher Skate and Destroy refuses to work, contact our customer service department. Oh wow, there's a 2-page spread here on the history of hip-hop as well. Nothing in the world can rock a block like skateboarding and hip-hop. Both urban phenomena possess the power to puzzle parents, outrage neighbors, and summon local authorities. On any given day, the devout skater or hip-hop head must face mean looks from little old ladies, or avoid no fun having cops ready to shut down their favorite pastime. Okay. There's 2 whole pages of the manual dedicated to a write-up of this, which is interesting. And that's it. No explanation of how to play the game, really. That's good. This manual's got 2 pages on the history of skateboarding and 2 pages on the history of hip-hop, but 0 pages on how you play the game. So that's good. Thank you, Take-Two /Rockstar/Z-Axis. 3 different controller configurations. Every time you wipe out, you incur damage points. The pause menu, the timed run. For the run, you have 120 seconds to score as many points as you can. Points are awarded based on your use and abuse of the skate environment. Each trick is awarded a given amount of points, which are often multiplied by a bonus factor. A bonus is awarded to tricks of high difficulty, risk, and style. Obviously, the bigger and more elaborate the trick you can successfully execute, the more points you get. You'll be awarded bonuses for doing tricks over and on objects, and obstacles you'll get for pulling it. Wait. Over and on objects and obstacles in the level, so choose your line carefully. A thing of beauty is rewarded highly. And remember, it's one thing to score enough points and make it to the next level, but it's enough to set a high score. If you keep doing the same trick over and over, the base value will go down. If you hit the same area over and over, the value of the multiplier for that trick will decline until the point at which the area will be destroyed. Towards the end of the run, someone could grab you. It's probably the cops. Or it could be a dog. You've got to outrun them and head for the exit. If you don't... Yeah, okay, nope, not really good advice. Not a lot of great advice in the manual. No, so if an area gets destroyed, it says destroyed. That's all it does in the corner. What the? No! Well, there's minus 5,000. That was a good run. And then my trick randomly gets eaten and I lose 1 billion points. What? No, it's gonna happen again. Okay, yeah, it happened again. Fuck, it's dead. God damn it. Literally, why does that happen?
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop. I'm the king of rock, there is none higher.
Press the wrong button. Man, the menus are so unresponsive. When you press a button, it makes the sound effect, and then you just have to sit there for like 5 seconds before it actually does the thing.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs.
This is emulated. I don't have my PS1 with me. Otherwise, I would just play on real hardware. Nope, this is dead.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock the party. I'm the king of rock, there is none higher.
Alright. 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 Oh, I'm stuck. I'm getting Razor Freestyle Scooter GBA, dude. I can't get out. Ah, really? Damn it. No. I mean, in 1 minute, I'm getting 5k points, and then I just lost a few thousand. So that's not on pace at all. I don't know why that didn't work. I really feel like the only way to get points, aside from like specific combos, if you get really lucky and they actually work, because the game is so, like, the controls are so bad and the physics are so punishing.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MC.
Nope. Like, the way you have to get score is by just doing flip tricks, just chilling on the ground and doing flip tricks, and that's it.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call.
Okay. What? No, how did that, what just happened there? Hello? No. Well, we had a decent run, but the minus 1,000 from 2 crashes is just gonna kill us. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. No, and we're only at 16. I think that's a new PB, but we're still not even remotely close. Yeah, 17, still not close. Though if I hadn't fallen twice, we would be at 18, which would feel kind of close-ish. Oh. Man, and they're going to be asking for 30,000 points. They're going to be asking for 30,000 points at least by the end of this game.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs.
Don't know how I'm going to make that work.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, Spock. Thrasher is a skateboarding magazine. They did not create a song as far as I know.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rocked up.
It's the same song every time, dude. Every time you go back into the menu.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me.
Cool on the scene like a horse in the stable. My brother got ill and tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't a thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing. You know I was strapped. Prosecutor
What?
told it was hard to get
Why?
back. Number up my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured, so I stepped back and started spraying niggas.
No.
They go out like a sucker, but I'm on track like a
No.
run. Finger that the head on the missing.
No. Out. We're dead.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call.
That's just gotta not jump to the left for some reason.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me.
This is probably dead. This is probably dead.
like a horse in a stable. My brother got ill and tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't a thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing, you know I'm strapped. Posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and I bumped my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured.
Huh? Okay.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me.
Cool on the scene like a horse in a stable. My brother got ill and tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't no thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring.
What? Did it give me the points for that? It might have. This game might be so messed up that it actually gave me the points for that. It's hard to tell. Like, it gave me the points for that because he landed, then just randomly tripped and fell. So they gave it to me. What? Like, how does that just not land? What the hell was that? Go, go, go. It takes like 8 seconds to get the guy to start going again, too. He doesn't want to get going.
Crush a fly sucker MC like Crisco. Every chance I get, I try to kill. That's one of sucker New Jack who tried to act ill. I keep the place jumping to the parties through. Whether it's disco, hardcore, rhythm and blues. Take off your coat, why don't you stay a while? Check out the voice that is smooth and miles. Like Wheel of Fortune, you roll for big money. Come go out the party and leave with your honey.
Give me the cue. Check 1, 2. Don't try to come off on me because you do it. You see, you need the E-double-E.
Come on.
Well, let me tell you, homeboy, you little foul MC. You know who you are.
On the bandwagon,
YP, cause you a star. This is the year to win the Jokers a while.
18. If I don't even know. That was very close, though. That was very close.
I'm the king of...
If one or two things had just been slightly different, we'd have gotten that. Really struggling just to get 20, though. I don't know why it sometimes kicks me out to save and sometimes doesn't. That's very weird. But, that was very close. We're struggling to hit 20, and we're ultimately going to have to get into the 30s, I think. So that's really not good. Yeah, it weirdly buffers your jump there to where your jump comes out halfway down the stairs. That's not good. We need to, like, kind of do different movement at the start, I think, to make sure that the jump comes out at the right time.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire to rule my kingdom.
There we go.
Try to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't no thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing, you know I'm strapped. The posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and I bumped my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured, so I stepped back.
I need to not be wasting time as well. If I'm, like, going somewhere, gotta be doing tricks while I'm going there, you know?
Suckers who be dissing. Always on my job like a snake, always listen. Rather than tackling me,
Crush a fry, sucker empty like Crisco. Every chance I get, I try to kill. That's when I suck a new jack. I try to act ill. I keep the
No, fuck, why didn't that... God damn it. This run is dead.
Why don't you stay a while? Check out the voice that is smooth and mild. Like Wheel of Fortune. We roll for big money. Come rock the party. Leave with your honey.
Give me the cue. Check 1 2. Don't try to come off on me. Because you do. Because you see you need the E-double-E. Like a stepchild. Or let me tell your homeboy you little foul. MC. You know who you are.
on the bandwagon.
No. Yeah, 18. If things had just been slightly different.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MC.
I'm just gonna save to see if it'll stop harassing me. I have no idea what it even asks to save. It just like randomly does it half the time. I don't even know why it's asking.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire.
Not sure why it's eating my jump.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop.
Nope, that was, Nope, now we're out.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire.
Putting this on select is obnoxious too, because you have to like claw the select button. Oh, okay. Don't know where my trick went there.
Cool on the scene like a horse in the stable. My brother got ill and tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't no thing. Punched him in the jaw with the fat ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that.
Yo, P, you is packed.
You know I was strapped. Posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and I bumped my lead dinner. They kept
This is just over. This is just over.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire.
Not sure where my trick went there. Should have been a grind. Just didn't come out for some reason.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I reach.
What just happened there? Like, I... Like, you have to dial in the trick before jumping. So if you jump, do the trick, and then it fails, I think that's just the game being broken, because they're not supposed to. They never fail, except occasionally they just do for seemingly no reason. You don't control the timing of the trick. If it works sometimes and doesn't work other times, that's just the game's fault. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. No, this game doesn't have stats. Like, if a kickflip on flat ground doesn't work, that can only be the game being broken. It doesn't make sense. I can't think of what would be causing that.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire.
Really? What happened there?
Like a horse in a stable. A brother got ill, tried to snap the fat cable. I stepped back like it wasn't a thing. Punched him in the jaw with the faco ring. I had an ace in a hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing, you know I'm strapped. The posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and unbucked my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured, so I stepped back and started spraying niggas. What a way to go out like a sucker, but I'm on track like a long
Hang on, though.
Suckers who be dissing, always on my job like a snake, always hissing. Grabbing and tackling me at Luther Van Joe's. Take me to the bar for the drink and make it toast. Giving best wishes to the best MC. The E, the D, the O, the L, because I'm house. Because I'm house. Because I'm house. Cool at a party, ready at disco. Head full of mellow from a bottle of Cisco.
No, fuck, dude, come on. You have, like, no choice but to crash in that kind of situation. Nah, everything's too stale now. No, fuck. Okay, it's over now. We had a shot. We had a real shot there. I think I found a new trick that you can do that's good. I found a new trick that you can do. Yeah, we would have had that if it weren't for the minus 500 there. Alright, now we just... No, come on, really? Tricks just fail for no fucking reason. What? I don't understand why sometimes you get a penalty and other times you don't. That's something I actually don't get. I'm not sure where the penalties come from. It's like sometimes the judge isn't looking and they just don't see you crash, and then other times they are looking. There's like some kind of strange mechanic. Like, why is that a penalty when I crash there all the time and never get penalized for it? I don't know. Oh, fuck. It's asking me to save again.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call.
Kind of mad that that didn't count for anything, or that it didn't continue the combo. No, come on, why? I think that trick, I think there's an upright trick that's screwing me. I think maybe the upright trick is the one trick that can't be done on flat ground, and that's what's happening. Except it can be, because I just did it, I think. Okay, we're losing a lot of multiplier here. No. We're sorta on pace.
Sucker empty like Crisco. Every chance I get, I try to kill. That's one sucker new jack who tried to act ill. I keep the plate jumping to the parties through.
It's me trying to jump.
Rhythm and blues. Take off your coat, why don't you stay a while? Check out the boys that is moving miles. Like Wheel of Fortune, we roll for big money. Come go out the party, leave with your honey. Give me the cue. Check 1, 2.
It kind of fell apart. This attempt kind of fell apart. And then the crash at the end, just for good measure. I can't get above like 18.3. I've gotten 18.3 like 3 times. Can't beat that though.
Try to snap the fat cable. I step back like it wasn't a thing. Punched him in the jaw with the Faco ring. I had an ace in the hole when it came to that. Yo, P, you was packing, you know I'm strapped. Posse kept rolling, it was hard to get with them, so I stepped back and up my late dinner. They kept coming just like I figured, so I stepped back and started spraying niggas.
Nope, exit. Was going okay, but a minus 500's not acceptable. Why are they asking me to save? I don't know. Tempting to just pull the memory card so that they stop asking.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me.
No, I fell onto the stairs. It's over.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire to rule my kingdom.
Ate my jump. Cool. Literally holding the jump button and then releasing it, and then it just does nothing. Man, I've been in this level for like an hour or something. This is really bad, and there's still 5 more levels after this. And the points are just gonna keep going up. So there has to be some kind of tech that I'm missing with this game, because this seems completely impossible. Like, this seems barely possible with what I know about the game. But all the levels after this seem like they'd be legitimately impossible without some kind of new tech. Oh fuck, right. I just kind of panicked and pressed the wrong button.
So I stepped back and started spraying niggas. What a way to go out like a sucker. But I'm on track like a long arm shinga, like a head on the listen. Suckers who be dissing, always on my job like a snake, always hissing. Rapping and tackling me at Luther Vandross. Take me to the bar and drink and make it toast. Giving best wishes to the best MC. The E, the D, because I'm house.
Okay.
Because I'm house. Because I'm house. Cool at a party, no better your disco. Head feeling mellow from a bottle of Cisco. Move. To crush a fry, sucker empty like Crisco. Every chance I get, I try to kill. That's one less sucker than Jack who tried to act ill.
We've got this. There you go. There you go. 20,000. 20,000. I don't even know if you have to leave, but I am going to leave. Oh my god. That is so ass, man. That you have to... That is so ass, but there. Level complete, at least. For most of the levels, we'll at least have cop cheese, where if you wait till the end of a run, you can get tons of points while escaping the police. At least that'll be possible. I think there's only maybe 1 or 2 more levels where I can't use the cops out of the next 5. I'm assuming. I'm hoping that's the case. You can... Doing flips out from rails, it just... The controls are not good. Like, you want me to explain what the button inputs are on... You know, in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, to do it, you would just jump, press X, press triangle to start the grind. Then at the end of the rail, you would press X to jump off the rail, and then press like square to do the trick. In this game, you start holding X to build up speed, then you start holding square, then you release square, release X and repress X, then continue holding X to keep grinding, then start holding square again to charge your jump off the rail, then release X and square at the same time. And if you wanted to do a flip out of that, you would have to also start holding a direction and triangle before releasing X and square off the rail, so that you would queue up that trick to happen. It just is like not fucking happening, basically. It's much easier to grab off a rail than to flip off a rail. It's like just simply getting onto a rail, grinding it, then jumping off and doing a trick is like a 15 button sequence. And all of the buttons are like reused for other things, so it's just incredibly confusing to keep it all straight in your head. It's very, very bad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Anyway, we're going to San Francisco next. I saw that in the manual. I'm gonna step away for a sec. I will be back momentarily. Looks like they've lowered the score requirement, so that's interesting. This one's only 17.5. What does that mean? Maybe good. Maybe we won't ever have to do 30k. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
I'm the king of rock. The
All right, let's go. Let's go. San Francisco, China Bank.
kingdom, you must choose fire.
17.5 should be pretty easy, I feel like. I've kind of had to crack the code on this game. So I feel like I should be able to just do this.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Oh my god, nope, not working. This is a fail. There's the exit though. Having a hard time getting any tricks to come out at all. Oh, this area's been destroyed. We gotta go. Gotta go someplace else. Is this song in one of the Tony Hawk games? I can't picture it. Oh, yeah, no, this is in some Tony Hawk game, for sure. Or some game, definitely. Oh, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Public Enemy. It's been real.
I see one. Here, hold my bear claw. Hold it right there, you little chump.
Yeah, that was a terrible run. That was a terrible run.
Brothers and sisters,
But I think I can make it a good run.
brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world is coming to.
Go please, go please. Oh my god, what was that? 180 frigid air, interesting. I don't know what I did to make that come out. This is gonna be another shit run. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't do it here. It's just gonna land sideways. Hit ground too hard, even though I was pressing the... Oh, well, I kind of saw that coming, so I was ready on the...
Boy, I said stop!
Yeah, you build up points really fast once you... once the cops are chasing you, you build up points really fast.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters!
I feel like it's better to just do everything else first, because, like, hear me out. Hear me out. Imagine if we were getting the 3x when the trick was not stale. Alright, they're coming. Three, two, one.
Boy, I said stop!
There we go. Nice and easy. Over 20k as well. The cops just make it really easy. The cops just make it really easy, actually. Just straight up get like 5,000 points in 8 seconds at the end there or something. I feel like there's some kind of point bonus for the longer you're alive with the cops on screen as well, because I thought I finished that with it saying 19,000, and I know I did. And then at the end it was like, oh, by the way, you got over 20. There was some kind of points that are not accounted for. They just kind of showed up. Oh, the clear level for this is only 15. They're making the game easier as we go on. That competition had a score requirement of 20k, and it was like impossible. And then it's like, all right, 17. All right, never mind 15. It's like we're on the falling action of the game now, where we're just cruising now. 15's like, do I even have to do anything, or can I just goof around and then leave? Yeah, unironically, though, that was just like, that was the weed out class, where it's just like, alright, well, if you survived this, then you basically deserve to finish our game, so we're not going to make it too hard from this point. Just put the hard part up front to filter out the posers. Well, I'm dead. You broke your board. I think that's the least of my concerns there. Oh, I see. It's risky to do any tricks in the street because that's where the bus is or something, maybe. Is there anything at all to grind? Is this just like a grindless zone? I don't want to leave. Okay.
Check it out, I'm the CASN, the
I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1" and I'm
Aw, man, that bus came out of nowhere, dude. This level, I see why the score level is low. The real challenge is, can you survive for 2 minutes without a bus appearing out of nowhere and one-shotting you? That's the challenge. I'm fine. I'm fine. I clipped through that one. We're good. We take those. Ah, that would have been good. I don't know why it grinded there again. No, and now I'm dead. This fucking bus, man. Ugh. Yeah, this is just a completely flat level with a bus traveling through it, and it's just like, can you somehow get any points at all and survive for 2 minutes? That's the challenge. Also, like, even though the ground is completely flat, my tricks are failing like crazy for no reason. Like, why did that just fail? The tricks are automatic. If they fail, then it's not a skill thing. Well, either side of the street can be the right side of the street, depending on your perspective. That's really deep, isn't it? But, you know. I guess I could stay on the sidewalks. He's got a Lincoln Continental. Nice car, man.
Dinner time, boy. Go get it.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep. Bonked off the walls. Put me at a terrible angle. Would have probably been able to pull it off there, though, to be honest with you. I think that would have worked. Alright, just gotta... We're on a good run here. I just have to not get hit by the bus. No! Okay, survived it. Survived it. Alright, here's my strat. 4.
There he is, Rover. Go get him.
No, fuck you, game. Actually, fuck you. It's literally a downhill. How does it fail the trick when I have... that gives you more air. That's how downhills work. How did it fail the trick? Just realized I didn't actually start the run yet. I don't mind the chase. I like the chase. The way it goes first person with dead. I like the way the chase goes first person with the dude who's chasing you. I think that's fun. But that's one of the only things I do like about this game. I really don't need to be quitting out of the level like this to retry, like I did during the contest. 15k. The challenge is that there's nowhere to get points. The level's tiny, the bus will one-shot you, and then you can't do tricks as you're escaping because it's not safe to do tricks on flat ground because game sucks ass. Ah, okay. Not sure what happened there. That was a huge amount of damage, though. Landed sideways because of the, like, 1 centimeter sidewalk lip there. Very cool. I don't know why that failed. Yeah, like at the end we're just gonna have to get really lucky. I think the strat is we get the points that we're gonna get, and then at the end, we just sort of pray that the tricks work. Area destroyed as well. No! Ah, worst possible timing, dude. Fuck you, game. Actually, fuck you. We were so in there. Worst possible timing for a trick to fail. It was because of the sidewalk lip as well, which just feels like extra scam. No, 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 no. Yep, 388. Barely got clipped by it. That bus does. The bus that's like downstairs appears to not. It seems to only be the bus that's on the rough ground with the rail. The one rail in the entire level. I'm about to get run over by the bus. Nope, missed me. What? Like, why did he just randomly ragdoll and fall? I don't understand. Well, already half dead due to just... I don't know what. Where am I going? I don't even recognize this area of the level. I've maybe not been over here. Okay, we're just getting 15k and leaving. We're just getting 15k without the cops here, I think. Yep, 15, cool. No cops.
Dinner time, boy. Go get it.
I'm the king of rock. There is none higher. Sucker MCs.
Another 20. Oh, God. Another 20 and there's no cops because this is going to be a contest again. There better be some good rails here. Wow, look at the background. That looks awful. What the hell was that? Okay, there are absolutely some very good rails here. This should be hopefully less hard than the last contest. Oh no. Is this another can't reliably do tricks type level? Judge's penalty.
scientist. You wanna rhyme? You gotta sign my list. Cause I'm a manifest and bless the mic I'll hold. You want an X? Then you gotta have soul. Cause if you ain't got it, I'ma make the encore. Take the mic, make the people respond for the arm.
19902. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, it's doable. If I didn't get the minus 500 out of nowhere, we would have had it. Would have had it if I didn't get the stupid minus 500. That was weird. He just kind of bounced. Alright, got it. Let me just chill out. I don't know that we have to leave. I don't know if I have to actually get to the exit for a contest. I think I might be able to just chill out. Yep, you beat the contest. Cool. So that was way easier. They gave me some long rails, so that was way easier. You could just repeat the rails. Nollie Big Flip, that's a good unlock. So I think there's only 2 more levels. Because that was 12. There's 1 or 2 more levels, I think. Whatever the manual said. The manual said something about it when I was looking there earlier. Obviously Supreme. Got my buddy twitch.tv/Supreme sponsoring me now. International. Oh, okay, yeah. So there's 2 more. We're doing London and we're doing I don't know what that circle's centered on in Germany, but some kind of Germany thing. I don't know if it would be Leah. This game was developed by Z-Axis, who made the Dave Mirra games. So this was not made by like Rockstar proper. They just published it. All right, 22.5, and I think it's a contest. 22.5, and I think it's a contest. That's a bit spooky. A lot of big rails, though. That was cool. I am very lucky to be alive. I am not alive. That's just instant death. Yeah, you broke your board. That's just instant death if you fall in there. No, Under the Skin, I would not do it. I do not need money that badly that I would stream garbage. This is a great intro to this song, by the way. It's pretty funny. If they port it to the original Xbox, then I guess I'll have no choice. And it is also true that actually I do stream large amounts of garbage, and I'm doing it right now. But you know what I mean, right? There's a difference. This is garbage worthwhile. That is garbage, miss me with that shit. There's a big difference. Oh my god, I actually got the score. Oh, we gotta go. This is a level with cops in it.
Ignoring trespass ordinance, are we?
Oi, have you got a license for that skateboard? Alright, easy level though. Alright, skate new spot.
I'm the king of rock. There is none.
This should be it then. We're going to Das Coliseum. I don't know what that is. But we're going there. They got a Coliseum there? I guess so. I don't know. This is stretching my Roman Empire knowledge. Too thin. The final contest. Okay, it is a contest. Oh my god, 25k. We got 24 there, basically without the cops' involvement, but 25k. Alright. This level might also have no music. This level may or may not have no music in it. That would be great. A whole level. I bet there's a cheat code for that. If there's no cheat code for that, then there should be. Just constant cop chase. The cops show up after 1 second. Okay, let's just scope it out. Let's just scope it out a bit. Also good, there is music. I was kind of afraid that this was gonna be an awkward silence level. What the hell just made me fall there? I like clipped that corner maybe. There's kind of no rails. I don't know how this is gonna work. There's kind of no good rails. The fact that it's square to jump. I've been playing this for 2.5 hours and it still is like not possible. It's so bad. Why is jump on square and you have to hold X to go? Like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get what they were thinking at all with this one. Apparently there's one for a beekeeper costume. Interesting. I really don't see the vision, actually. It's true. I don't see the vision for this at all. I mean, this is another, you know, I think that this came out or was in development at the same time as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So this is another, like, there is no formula, we're just making a thing type game. But, like, man, just predict what the formula is gonna be. How it shouldn't be that hard to just tell the future. Oh, we haven't started yet. Well, it's a good thing we haven't started yet then. Great. I mean, it's pretty easy to get, like, 10K. You know, like that. How is that? What? Why does that not work? Hell yeah. Didn't quite make it. 23.7 though, and I got some minus 500s. There's definitely at least one minus 500 in there, so this is possible. This is possible with current existing technology. I wish that wouldn't keep happening though. It's a big waste of time. This run is dead. Nah, there's no secret level. They won't do that to me. This is it. They said that after I beat this level, I'll officially be a pro skater. Which means that we can expect Hat Man wearing Supreme shirt to be in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. but I am, you know, not 1,000% confident, but let's go with like 960% confident that they're gonna roll credits after I beat this. Area destroyed. Uh-oh. We're only at 22. 23-8-24. Slightly inefficient gameplay. I crashed like 6 times. Just a lot of point waste there going on. Wrong button and penalty, so it's over. Seen how lame they made Marseille and the Tony. Wasn't it about the same? 1 + 2? I feel like that game was pretty good. What was lame about it? It's been a while, but what was lame about it? I don't remember it being bad. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, I didn't notice / didn't remember then. Oh, come on. That's just really hard to keep all the buttons straight in my head to make a simple grind work. It's too many buttons. It's too many weird buttons. You have to use all 4 face buttons to make this work. Not really sure why that failed. This might take a while. We've had 2 really good attempts. It could be fast, but I could also see this taking a while. We did have 2 really fast, like, 23Ks, or if I had just done slightly better. Like, what's causing that to fail? It wastes like 10 seconds. I pressed the buttons from Tony there. I'm just... Too much, Tony. I mean, when pretty much every game rips off the controls of the same game to the point that almost the entire genre has more or less similar controls, as soon as a game tries to deviate from that, it's major, like, brain injury trying to, like, change the controls in your mind. Because I'm trying to play quickly here. Wow. Hell yeah. Someone had to say it. No, this is gonna be another depressing outcome. Yep. 22-9-16. Now I have to save because I made the mistake of letting that run finish. So now I gotta sit through the save screen. It was wicked, apparently. I don't know what makes it wicked, but something did. No! Ah, the minus 500, god damn it! Why did it eat my trick? Why did I even attempt that trick? Why did I even attempt that trick, but then why did it eat it and then kill me? Oh god, look at how destroyed the area is. It's wasted kind of a lot of points. Okay, hold up, we're gonna get there though. 24-7, 25-3. Okay, we're chillin'. We're chillin'. Supreme Man is chillin'. I'm not losing anymore. We're in there. Hopefully that's GG. I remembered that Nolly triangle circle is really good. I remembered that that's the best trick in the game. That's where I was missing my points. Damn, that was cool. Did you see him just do like a... He just did like a breakdancer trick to get up after falling off his board. Every morning I wake up and check the PMC Trilogy Discord, and I just see GIFs just like these. No, he's stuck. His leg was like stuck in there. Oof. You ripped it up. You are now a skate pro. If you feel like being hardcore, start a game in expert. Rip and destroy levels to get in Thrasher. Are you up to it? No. No, I'm not up to it. I'm not up to rip and destroy. Please just roll credits. Oh no. Are there no credits unless you play on expert? Because I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care if I get in Thrasher or not. Yeah, they really do just dump you out with no credits. Or the credits are right there. Let's see. I'm not gonna do it. But let's see what expert is. Like, how does it change the game? Well, maybe the manual says. Let's see. Dropping my controller. No, I don't think it does say anything in the difficulty, or in the manual about difficulty. Well, here, let's just check then. I mean, it seems to be the same scores. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing the whole game again, but it seems like it's the same scores maybe, and something else is different. Maybe the cops are faster. I feel like I did see something in the manual. Yeah, okay, you know what it is? They've changed the controls, or they've changed the physics. You have to charge the kickflip, and you have to press square to land it. That's what they've changed. Oh, that's so bad. Literally, expert mode just adds more buttons you have to press to make the game work. Oh, no, I hate this. Oh, this is bad. Literally, it just adds more buttons that you have to press to make the game work. That is so shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, now instead of just pressing triangle in the direction, you have to hold to charge it up like it's a jump. And then you also have to press square as you land so that you don't get this, like, landing wobble. Yeah, nope. Unplayable. Unplayable. Not doing that. We beat it. I'm stopping the timer. That is crazy. Why would they do that? Why would you do this to me, Alan Blaine? Carlos the Man is the character artist for this. That explains why the animation is so much better than the rest of the game, by the way. They had mocap guys. Executive produced by Sam Hauser. Skate consultants Rodney Smith and the Zoo York crew. Special thanks to Mr. Pickles, Tenacious D, the Grace family. What? Hold up. Manchester United were in the special thanks there. Hang on, that scrolled by a little bit too quickly. Hang on, we're letting this go again. You think so? You think they got the team on board for that? Okay, yeah, a special thanks to Mr. Pickles Burrito Place on 25th Avenue, Tenacious D, a couple usernames, Slayer, Man United, like special thanks to all kinds of random stuff in there. But that's that. That's Thrasher presents Skate and Destroy, I guess. Let's see. I guess that means... So how did I feel about the game? I'll give my little review. This game... I think someone said earlier that apparently they tried to get Tony Hawk's name on this game, but that he had already just signed with Neversoft. So I think the timing of this game coming out... Like, here, I'll check the release date as well. But I think that, yeah, this game came out November 1999... And Tony came out 1999 September. Yeah, so these were in development at the same time. So this is basically another one of those pre-Tony Hawk Extreme Sports games where there were no rules. You know, it wasn't a game about getting objectives in a level and getting a high score. The controls are not the same. The physics are not the same. It is a different game. And that can be exciting, right? Like, I don't dislike the idea here, where, like, you can start your run whenever you want, then you have 2 minutes to get your points, and then you have to escape from the police. I think that's fun. I think that's a fun idea. I like that when you're escaping the cops, you only have, like, a couple seconds to do it, and in those couple seconds as you're escaping the police, you can like, rack up even higher score. I think that's a fun idea. Where this game really falls apart for me is in the controls. Everything requires like 8 different button presses, and I hate it. I hate it a lot. It's bad. I don't know why you have to hold X or else you constantly slow down, so you have to hold X to go, but then X is also grind, so then you have to like charge up your jump, release the go button, and repress to grind, and then release that, and then press the jump again. It just, I don't know, man. The controls for this was really hard to wrap my head around. The whole, like, presetting your flip trick, but not presetting your grab tricks was weird. To be honest, I don't really like the fact that you unlock most of your basic tricks as you play through the game. I understand from a game design perspective, like, it kind of makes sense. You unlock tricks as you go. It's sort of like how your stats would increase in a different game as you go. In this game, there's no stats. I mean, there actually are stats, but they don't change. You know... It's tricks that you unlock, but the result of that is that you start the game with like no tricks, and it's just kind of weird that a lot of the directions on the D-pad do nothing. I don't know. Fortunately, they never ask you to get like a truly high score, which kind of makes me wonder, like, is 25k considered good? Like, what's a good score? Like, I never really feel like I found a good technique for how to get really high scores, you know? It's not like I feel like with other extreme sports games, there's usually like you fiddle with it for a bit, and then eventually you stumble upon the thing that you can grind for infinite points, you know? Where it's just like, yeah, you know, like in Razor Freestyle Scooter GBA, we found that there's a corner, and if it's facing the right way, then you can just get like infinite height off it and do massive combos. Like, that's the kind of discovery where it's like, okay, I discovered the real tech for how you beat this game. I never discovered that tech for this game. I beat it feeling like I had no idea what I was doing the whole time, and that sort of makes me wonder if maybe there is no tech, because the score numbers never got that high, so it's like maybe this is just how it is. Maybe I was more or less playing it correctly, I don't know. It felt like half pipes were basically valueless though, like any kind of like jumping off of a ramp thing was just like a non-starter for score, which is strange. Which is really strange, because like the pause screen says, the pause screen had a tip on it that was like, you know, spin and start a grab and watch those points fly in. Like, it had some kind of thing like that. And when you would do that, you would get like absolute shit for points compared to if you just stayed on the ground and did flip tricks. And so it was just like, what the, like, very weird to me. This game did have the areas getting stale mechanic though, that Street Skater has as well, which I like. I think that's a good mechanic, and all of these games should probably have had that, but didn't. But yeah, that's how I feel about Thrasher. It's not the worst thing I've ever played. It's probably better than MTV Sports Skateboarding, which I didn't stream, but I did play it and it was awful. And it's probably still better than The Simpsons because it doesn't have Beaver Bother in it. And that's just like a baseline thing where it's like, it's a really low bar to get over, but this game did not have Beaver Bother in it, and that's good.